KAHOS again. Playing some NBA 2K25 here on the people. Getting that 2K26 real soon. You can smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KAHOS on Twitter and KAHOS and on the gram.
Trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids, and they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Let us go. Albert will not let us in.
Lakers.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. A pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men. Had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Every time I push a pen, but I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kin, and they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Let us Albert will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and it is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kin, and they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Let us Albert will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Win. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men. Had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Have to play fool. Tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus open the laundry. Right? It's like I want to be like this. I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking about the child. Or you selling? They were selling.
This fucking fight. Play NBA in a month.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Is that you?
And the second free throw is good. Doncic with it. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Garland. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
There is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunity.
James can't get it to go. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Reeves. James with the ball. Mobley with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic outside. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Launches a three. It's Hayes with the rebound. It's James on the wing. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. And here's Hachimura. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Great D that time from Allen.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. Out to James. Buries it from 3.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Left side, Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Garland. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Out to Hachimura. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Now here's Hayes. No points yet. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
The Lakers call timeout. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Garland hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Hunter can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. Good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Hayes. Here's Finney-Smith. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles.
7. The Lakers, 15.
If you're just joining us.
Yo, enough with the settings. Player fucking quit, bro. You're fucking losing. Do that shit on your own time. Hurry the fuck up. Being a little pussy ass doing settings in the middle of the game. Fucking play or quit. Fucking play or quit. Don't be no cocksucking bitch. Fucking play. Every 2 seconds because you're down. Get the fuck out of here. You can get the fuck out. A bitch fuck.
In this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
A bitch fuck. Just wants to lick balls and dick suck.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 5 points.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
LeBron James.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammates.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Yes, it's good.
Jackson Hayes.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
From deep, Mobley.
Nah. He's gonna quit.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Mobley. Hayes misses.
I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cavaliers trail by 9. quickly. Allen.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive bulls.
Back to James. Out to the right wing. Tipped. And he ends that fast break
the
jam.
fuck?
An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
At the line for
This will
your
be his third
Cavaliers,
free throw of the game.
Darius Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Allen.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. 4 on the clock. Allen inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. LeBron on the go.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
Peace.